Hi, everybody. I'm here with Yoda.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Oops. I just got the notification, I think, that we're live. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Rhonda. Kathy. We were supposed to go live last night, but then we stayed up all night chit-chatting and talking, so we forgot. So, hi, CG. Hi, Cappy's mom. Hey, T-Barb.
I don't have internet in here.
Dang it.
Dang it. Oh, wait. Yes, it's like chat. There it goes.
Everybody's happy to see Yoda.
Hola,
Hi,
hola. Camarón sin cola.
And Lotus Dancer and Nikki. Larry Girl, T-Barb. Cappy's mom. Maria. Robin. Arvin. Robin A. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
So our dear sweet Johnny made it to Pittsburgh okay. I was really happy to hear that. Hi, Shandar. Hi, Connie Brown. Hi, Delilah. And I know I'm going to probably mess up your name. Sajine. Robin. Carla. Karen. Liz. Marcy. Hi, Kathy. And Yvette. Hola. De Miami. Let's see. Teresa McDonald. Sweet darling Lulu. Cardamom Sea Mystique. So Yoda, I was having Yoda came over last night, and like I was saying, we were up chit-chat and everything, and she got to try out the the Curiosity system. What did you think?
Yeah, that was cool.
She really liked it. I learned a few things from her too, explaining it to me. So that helped out a lot. Hi, Liz and Jazzy Girl. So and then I gave her, we did one of her teacups.
I know, that was
yesterday. Fun. And that was fun. So I was showing her all my toys, and because we haven't seen each other in a little bit.
A lot of
bit. So, T-Barb, do you have the Curiosity system too? I think we're going to use that tonight maybe as well, because I need more practice with it, and you were really good.
Really?
With the Curiosity. Yep. And I pulled a Johnny. Johnny's rubbing off on me. So I bought the Madame Endora's cards that he has. Hey, Carol Gallagher, dear. How are you? It's nice to see you here. I know you always kind of, I'm always on at weird times and you miss me. So it's so nice to see you here. So I was getting some lessons from Johnny with that a few days ago. But I didn't want to be bugging him too much, so I'm still practicing. Did you see him, Yoda?
See what?
These Oracle cards. I got these because of Johnny. Well, he didn't tell me to get them, but I thought they were cool, so I got those. And then the Lenormand that you bought me a while ago. Mm-hmm. I found these from the same studio, Mita.
Oh, ooh.
But they took forever to get here because they're from Russia.
Yeah, the ones that
Toronto Studios. Took
over a month.
Yeah. So mira la bolsita.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So, I bought this separate, but. So Yoda's gonna help me out with the Curiosity system tonight if we bring it out. She's really good at it.
I don't get stage fright.
No, you're not gonna get stage fright. Everybody loves you. Everybody's like, "Where's Yoda? Where's Yoda? We haven't seen Yoda in forever."
Ooh, I like this one.
Aren't those cool?
Yeah.
And it's like mythology, dude. So.
We like mythology.
Hello, Mystical Marina. I hope, is the volume okay, you guys? Because I'm using my webcam, which has a speaker in it. So hopefully, hey, Autumn, how are you? From Black and Orange Tarot. Everybody say hi to Autumn. And please go ahead and click the thumbs up for me, please. That really does help the channel. So thank you so much. Yes, we heard Kathy, his sister saying all those bad things about him that was recorded by Mary Trump, which my sister and I were talking about it, and we were like, you know, at the end of the day, she still stepped down as a judge because she got caught with tax evasion or something like that. So she's no saint either. So
I told you that so long ago.
Yeah.
I was like, she's dirty too.
Yeah, they're all dirty. They're all dirty.
I didn't know anything about her. And
Oh.
look how long it's taken to.
Today they put out the key speakers for the Republican convention. Donald Trump, Mike Pence, Nikki Haley's going to be there to speak. There was like 2 or 3 other people, and the rest of them were Trumps. Ivanka,
including the youngest daughter.
Yeah, Ivanka Trump, Eric Trump, Don Jr., Melania Trump, and Tiffany Trump.
Tiffany Trump.
The black sheep is going to be one of the key speakers at the RNC.
That'd be interesting to see what she has to say.
My family's crazy.
I know she's going to say that at the. But I wonder how much they paid her.
Yeah.
That's
She's like, especially after all the horrible things he said about her, like he doesn't want to be seen around her because she's fat. It's like, have you looked in the mirror, you lard ass, you orange menace? Like, yeah. So such a horrible person. So I don't even know where to get started, Yoda. Like, what should we read on?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Because I really don't have any questions.
Johnny says the devil will be there too.
The devil will be there too. Handing out party favors. Oh my gosh. And then I told you guys about the other guest speakers, right? The Demon Sperm Lady, Kid Rock.
Yeah, why weren't they on the...
Because those are other speakers. The ones that I showed you today are going to be main speakers.
The main speakers, okay. Yeah.
And then
I couldn't believe that.
Oh my God.
Who invited them? And
I can't believe...
Okay.
And then they were saying on MSNBC that they were going to be broadcasting the convention. I'm like, oh dear God, that's going to be a circus. William Barr. Okay, Marcy, what do you want to know about Barr? Yeah, the speakers list is nuts. It's like the My Pillow guy, the Demon Sperm Doctor, Kid Rock,
Scott Baio.
I was like, those 2 crazy people that were. Hey, Jay Rivera, nice to see you. The lawyer couple who pointed guns at protesters too. Exactly, T-Bar.
That pair.
Yep. I mean, and Johnny, I was texting Johnny about it, and I was like, I'm surprised because I sent them the picture of the speakers. I'm like, I'm surprised that Ronald McDonald wasn't invited. And Johnny replied back, he's like, Ronald McDonald took a pass. He said, you already got enough clowns.
But I was surprised that Lindsey Graham, wasn't there.
Yeah.
None of his
bootlickers. None of the bootlickers.
Yeah, from the impeachment trial, all they
nope.
All we're rooting for them and stuff, and they're not there.
Nope.
Hi, Sunflower. Who knows if they're going to be there?
Hi, Sunflower Shanti. I know that I had heard or read somewhere that Mitch McConnell was distancing himself and said he wasn't going to be at the convention, and then something happened and he backpedaled, and now he's like, okay, I'll go to the convention. Like he's like, yeah,
he's part of them. Like what?
I know. It's like, honey, you can't take that crap turd stain off of you. You're stained.
Too late, mofo.
You're stained. It's all over you.
I don't think there's anybody that's gonna say, yeah. I don't think Mitch is part of that.
Yeah. So should we? Jay's got a good thing. Tiffany Trump is scheduled to speak. So should we see why?
Yeah.
Why? Let's get nosy, you all.
What's in it for Tiff?
Did they hold a gun to her head? Let's see.
Ask, why did Tiffany decide to speak?
Let me make sure I ain't got no extra cards.
How's that? Okay. I want to know why she agreed to.
Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Yes. Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Sorry if the table is shaking, you guys. That's me shuffling. Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention?
Promised a position, but we'll see if the cards say that. I want to see that moon.
Tiffany Trump agreed to speak at the RNC convention. Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Never. Ooh. Okay, so let me move it this way. Sun, dog, bouquet, storks, and mice. Successful, happy loyalty here, but there's nervousness about a change, nervousness around a move.
Okay.
What? This could be her too, because this is the Queen of Spades. This is the Queen of Hearts. So this could be her and Ivanka. I don't see anything here about promise. I don't see anything here about some sort of communication with her. But there's loyalty here. There's some sort of loyalty.
Could that be an offer?
Yeah, a successful, loyal offer for a change or an improvement.
Transfer?
But then here there's the loss, worry, nervousness, anxiety, corruption. Something's been eating away.
But it's lost.
It's
so
lost.
I think it's an offer to improve, but it's lost
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
So it's there may be lying to her.
Yeah. Hey, Daddy just got us a great deal with Steve Bannon, and we're making millions. So, like, you know, we can get you in on
maybe
this.
an advisor
Advisor
offer.
position, an offer as an advisor, but it's lost. It's lost. Let's do this because you were really good at this.
Wow.
Yeah, and you're gonna walk me through it, Yoda.
What do you mean walk you through it?
Because you were really good at putting this together. You were like, because you know how I go, because I'm so about certain things, and you kind of taught me to like, yo, calm it down. Like, look at it like this and look at it like that.
I love how you put the pressure on me.
Okay, so question.
That was calmly and not in front of an audience.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm just saying that Yoda helps me, you guys. She helps me to calm my anal retentiveness down. So, let's see. Why?
Yeah, he doesn't have to pay her. He probably could just offer her a position. That's kind of like what the cards were saying.
Yeah, there was an offer made, but
your spiritual advisor.
She is my spiritual advisor. That's why she's called Yoda. She's wise. Let's see. So the question was why is Tiffany Trump?
Why does she agree?
Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak?
Or it could have been saying that she was worried.
She was worried?
Uh-huh. And that it was just taken away. But she was worried that it'd be taken away. Which it will be.
Let's see. Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Can you see it?
No.
Hold on. Go over here. Because this is delayed. This is live.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
There. Okay. All right. Now let's go back over here. Okay. So why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Tarot's apprentice. She's the Becca whisperer. Yes, she is. She takes my level of crazy down quite a bit. Let's see. Why did Tiffany Trump agree? Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Okay. Oh, yesterday we were playing with this, when we forgot to go live. And we were asking who's the next Trump family member to get busted when we were using the curiosity system. And how did we word the question? We worded it as,
who will be the next Trump family member to get implicated in the Senate? The Senate what? Report.
Yeah, the Senate report, and it was saying Jared Kushner. And somebody was spying in on his conversations, is how we read it. Okay. All right. So do you want me to do this?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? Okay. No. Okay. 15. It goes this way. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Here you go. The ladder on the
climbing.
ship.
Yeah, and this is
climbing to success.
Yep, there you go. She's like to
climbing to success,
but it'll be slow.
But on this negatively is moving this moves slowly.
Yeah.
In the positive, this moves quickly, quick decisions. So climbing success for business, and then 3. Passionate, something that is deeply cherished.
Is that a family? Can it be?
No, we won't know. She's very passionate about elevating,
moving up the ladder.
Moving up the ladder. This is 3. That's the end of the read right there. Passionate for moving up the ladder.
Wow.
Well, that was pretty straightforward. So, okay.
She's looking, then for a quick move, but it's
success, rising up, careful steps forward, safety, advancement, promotion.
That came out for Kushner. And that was he was doing it slowly.
So while we're all over here feeling sorry for Tiffany Trump, nope, she's an opportunist too. Okay.
Well, why else would she do it?
I know, especially when they've said such horrible things about her.
Why else would she do it? And so there's no family association with the part?
Nope. This is love, passion, beauty. You would need this to go to the house to talk about family.
Why am I having trouble?
Perhaps she's seeking approval and love from her family, but
exactly.
It's not. There's no family cards here.
Deep connection, girl.
Deep connection to moving forward and advancing.
Why am I having trouble seeing?
Exactly, Johnny. She's still a Trump. She graduated law school. If I were a lawyer, I wouldn't go near this administration at all, other than working as a prosecutor against them.
Okay, listen.
What does it say?
It says generally non-applicable negatives. Generally non-applicable, except if surrounding cards are extremely negative, then you need to assess, is it passionate hate, anger, or hurt?
But there's no negative cards. These are all positive, and that's the end of the read right there. It started here, it went here, and then it went there. No, here, here, and there. That's the end of the read.
Yeah.
So what is it? She's passionately looking to moving forward and advancing.
Yeah. It's her only opportunity to do it right now, you know?
So she's going to go.
Ask on the heart.
Clarity on the heart.
Clarity on the heart. Clarity. Why is she so passionate about it?
What is she passionate about?
Mm-hmm.
Being part of the family and being part of that group.
That's what I was feeling, because
there's the house, passionate about the house, supporting family here. See how it's touching so close and being part of that circle.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, yeah, there's a way for her to get in for career advancement, but it's almost also like it's an opportunity for her to try to get closer and be supportive of her family. Be part of the family.
If that's this.
This is being in a social group, partying, having fun. And here's the house with the king right next to it, supporting family. and being part of that group. See how far away this charm was from these? It's like she's an outsider. She's an outsider to this right here. Does that make sense?
Being loyal and supportive.
Yep.
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 So she's still, I mean,
she's still vying for approval.
Regardless, you know,
God,
I'll say this, regardless, you know, when a person, if it's family, regardless, if they've treated you bad, you know,
like she's still seeking approval.
She's still going to seek approval, you know.
But why? He's so toxic. You know what I mean?
She's got siblings, you know, like,
and
they may not treat her bad. I know Ivanka doesn't, you know, regardless if they may not have, we don't know what relationship they have, but the little I have seen, Ivanka is supportive of her.
Okay,
you know?
Johnny wants us to pull 3 Andorra cards, which they're over there by you. So ask those cards.
The same question?
The same question. Why did she agree? Okay. Why did Tiffany Trump agree to speak at the RNC convention? I mean, they freaking blacklisted her off.
Is this one of them? No.
No.
The partone.
Oh. Oh, here, let me give you something for your phone.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know which, like this.
That's huge.
I know. Okay, Johnny, we got hindrance is the first card. The oracle is the second card, and then the gate. So the gate is meaning she wasn't allowed in, correct? Turn it the other way. Let's see what Johnny's saying.
What's the hindrance? What does it say here?
Fate
is blocked
this path for you. The oracle means seek wisdom and guidance from elders, but the gate keeps you out. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Is Johnny there? Trying to get unblocked. Ah. She's trying, yeah, it said the same. She's trying to get in. Man, that's sad. It's like, do you not see the kind of crimes your father's been doing out in the
oracle's like the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is what? Like
Hierophant, that's Taurus, structures, government, institutions,
family values, and
like very orthodox, dogmatic sort of thing. I think that's how I see it. I could be wrong, but I haven't read tarot in fucking years. Freaking years. Sorry, guys. Government and administration. Yep.
So trying to get in,
trying to
climb the ladder,
and be close to family. Get unblocked. Be close to family.
But she's going to be blocked. So there's that mice
words card
where she's going to not get what she's looking for, right?
Yep.
Is that what it's saying, Johnny?
Because this here shows that she's blocked. This here is showing that she's blocked.
Johnny, ¿dónde estás?
It's probably typing.
You a pecker like me?
Yeah. Yes, she's still blocked. He's saying yes, she's still blocked.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to know now. So now we got that on Tiffany. Why is she accepted? And we know that she's trying to get unblocked and be closer to the family.
This fate has blocked, not just
Uh-huh.
these folks.
Uh-huh. It's like, this is not for you, you know?
I mean, that's probably for her own protection.
I know,
too.
but she's over there fighting it. Like, honey, sometimes when the universe shuts a door in your face, it's for a reason.
Yep.
You know? So what
I
else?
like how these popped out on their own.
How else should we what else should we ask about her? Because I can't let that go now.
Why?
I don't know.
It's so cut and dry. Like,
yeah.
Do you expect any other answer?
But it's kind of like,
I was kind of half
I want to
expecting
see how the other siblings see her. Because her father has drug her through the mud and they've kept their damn mouth shut. What did Johnny say? Yep, she should leave that alone. She should, Johnny. Okay, so how do the other Trump children, Ivanka, Eric, and John Jr., see Tiffany Trump? How do they see her? Because remember, all of Trump Jr., Eric, and Ivanka, and Kushner by marriage have all been taking advantage of daddy's positions to enrich themselves. And they've kind of left Tiffany out of everything. So I want to see how they feel about her. Because they haven't stood up to defend her when he's talked trash about her.
Well, they're only putting her in the lineup to
make
show
it,
family union.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To try to
superficial,
copy
yeah.
the Biden, family.
Yeah.
But
I want to see how they feel about her, though. Is that too nosy? Nah, I don't think it's too nosy.
That's what we're doing.
How does Ivanka Trump, John Jr., and Eric Jr. feel about Tiffany Trump? How does Ivanka Trump, John Jr., and Eric Jr. feel about Tiffany Trump? How do they feel about Tiffany Trump? How do they feel about Tiffany Trump? How do they feel about Tiffany Trump?
Should I put 3 of these?
Yeah, do it. So I'm doing Curiosity and Yoda's doing Madame Angora. Okay. How do the other kids feel about Tiffany Trump? How do they feel about Tiffany Trump? There's 12. So we're starting here. Ooh. The Scales of Justice and the Tower. So this is legal, honey. This is legal stuff. This is legal. This is courts. Being on an even keel, contracts, justice, the courts, public places, courts, success. Okay?
How does it
with the family?
So there's probably legal
battles in the family. Being smart, calculating, nervousness. What was the other word? Do you have the book over there? Do I have it?
I think you have it. It's like put it away somewhere. Oh, wait.
Nope.
I did.
You did? Let me see what else was the bat. Looking in the shadows of the past. Looking into the shadows.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
Hi, Gary.
Extremely intelligent, supersonic skills, timid, chatter, nervousness.
Well, isn't she an attorney?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
moving up.
Maybe that's why they may see her as a threat.
Uh-huh. Moving up the ladder because she's smart.
Advanced. Yeah,
she's advanced.
And she's educated now.
Uh-huh. There's the party, being part of the social group and the circle. owning your own business and advancing for money, and legal problems that come from money.
Well, legal. She's studied.
She studied legal, but the problems also from her come from her being legal and legal problems around money.
They might see her as an asset, though. Now, they want to be her friend, maybe, because now she's an attorney, or will be, or whatever, and she can help them
fight. But we don't have the sword here, so there's no arguing there. It's almost like a threat to their fortune.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think they see her as an asset for them?
Asset for them, a threat to their money.
Because if they can make look, if they see that weakness in her, think about it. If they see the weakness in her,
that she's trying to be
part of the family,
they can
manipulate her to do the things that they want her to do legally.
But at the end of the day, she poses a threat to them for their family money. Does that make sense? They see her as they do Baron. Yeah.
But she's got the legal knowledge, and she's a threat and she's an asset. You know what I mean? She can be both things. So she's dangerous and she's also they can play it
both ways
to their advantage if they want to.
Pull some Andorra.
Yeah.
Let's do a line of 5 on the Andorra. And I'm going to pull charms on these. But see, Johnny, thank you, Liz. Thank you so much. I'm going to wait for Yoda to finish, and then I'm going to ask a question to Johnny. They fear Tiffany and Baron because it's a threat to their money. Because now the will isn't just between us 3. Now it's between 5. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they have to be sly about it and utilize them and manipulate them to their advantage.
But by the end of the day, when Daddy gets busted for all his crimes, we're going to be splitting a penny 5 ways because that's all that's going to be left. There's hindrance again. Okay, Johnny, we got hindrance, seduction. Oh, that's not showing up. Let me move it up here.
And there's the other 3.
Earth, the minstrel, and the satire. Can you see that, Johnny? Or is that too far? Revelry and indulgence. Let your intentions be known. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Seduction, passion and romance await.
Utilize logic, reason, and what?
And common sense.
They have to be strategic.
Mm-hmm. Minstrel, let your intentions be known. And this is overindulgence.
Revelry and indulgence.
Mm-hmm. It's the same message. Johnny's saying it's the same message. So, Johnny, here's what I'm trying to get at. They're trying to manipulate her for their own advantage and keep her in her good graces with them because they see her as a threat to their fortune. Is that what it's saying here too in the Andorra?
They have to play their cards right. I think it's right here.
Utilize
because we're asking how do they see her,
and right here is strategy too, being smart,
strategic.
Seduce her. Be strategic here. She's blocked out. Seduce her. Be strategic. Play her like a fiddle, so we can be abundant. Did I get that right, Johnny?
Seduction is manipulation.
Yep.
See?
I was reading this one like manipulation too. For
Let your
some reason,
intentions be known.
like playing her like a fiddle. Johnny, can
We
the
need
Mr.
you.
Yeah,
Let your
Johnny.
intentions be known. It could be as easy as, we want you in the family. We need your help.
Yeah, without
We need your attorney help. That's right there. You're letting them know exactly what they need, what they need you for, and still fool her.
Yeah.
Because
Give her only half the truth.
Exactly, but you're telling her.
Yeah. So you're making it look like you're honest, but you're really like, we want you to do this. You're not telling
her to the extent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need your help. We're family.
Yeah.
We need you. You know what I mean? Period. And then they can need her to lie. They need her to commit crime by forging documents, by doing this, utilizing the
alibi.
Yeah, utilizing the law or her knowledge of the law to do the things that they need, So
minstrel is an unrealistic and over emotional. Unrealistic and over emotional.
It's an exaggeration, I think, of something.
So they're laying it on thick then. Thanks, Nikki. As a lawyer, she can't tell their secrets. Yeah, because it's like, unless they hired her officially as their lawyer, because then it's client privilege.
Coyotes, CC, Connie Brown. Yep.
And then here's another thing I want to read on, if you guys don't mind. We're going to do the curiosity system on this one and the Manamandora. It turns out.
Exactly. She doesn't need the experience. That's exactly how they want her,
And the satire is like the devil. Oh. He's saying this is like the devil and the
trickster.
Damn you, devil. Damn you, devil. Here's another interesting little tidbit that came out of the Senate intelligence report the other day that I saw on the news. Turns out sweet little innocent Ivanka isn't as sweet and innocent as she tries to paint herself as, because according to a report that I was reading.
Right, Mystical. But in the first spread we did, it was an offer. Yeah. It was an offer. So she doesn't have to be an attorney yet. That's why it was a promise or an offer for a future, whatever it is. It was
promotion, improvement.
The ladder, and that's why the ladder was there. She's going to climb and get to where she wants to get. So that may be the promise, that we're going to need you in the future. Yeah. We need you to do this speech, So that was where all of this was headed.
So a little interesting tidbit on the Senate Intel report that came out. Surprisingly enough, it was the mastermind Ivanka Trump that was pushing the WikiLeaks stuff, it turns out, for the campaign, to keep saying WikiLeaks. Like she was using WikiLeaks and pushing the entire campaign to stay on board with the WikiLeaks stuff, so that they could, quote, get back on message. So the message, according to Ivanka Trump, was ride that WikiLeaks wave all the way. Which is, we all know Ivanka's been doing some shady stuff, but I was surprised, but kind of not really, to find out that she was the one that was pushing the campaign to keep doing the WikiLeaks, pushing WikiLeaks. So I want to know, I think we read on this yesterday, but let's see remember yesterday we asked, how does she feel about being mentioned in the Senate Intel report? And yesterday it was saying that she's writing it out like she's going to be okay, but then it hits her that, oh crap, Ivanka is the most intelligent and devious of them all. Yep, she is, because she uses her hoo-has, her lady bits, to try to,
tiny little skinny lady bits.
her chest kidneys. Oh, you need to watch the latest Glenn Kirshner, Becca. All the kids were supposed to be subject. Ooh! All the kids. Don Jr., Eric, Kushner, Ivanka, her Wiles. Oh, Johnny. I can't stomach her, dude. It's like, honey, do you really think you're Marilyn Monroe? Like, tone it down a notch, you know? Tone it down a notch. Because no matter how cute and seductive you try to come around, you still ain't got no brains. And you're supposed to be the smart one. Let's see. Boobs can be powerful. My lumps, my lumps, my lovely lady lumps. Fergie, taking it back to Fergie. It was buried in that by Timothy Shea. Timothy Shea buried it, huh?
What?
Timothy Shea buried that portion of the Ivanka being responsible for pushing the WikiLeaks stuff. Timothy
I thought he
Shea
was buried in Ivanka. I was
No.
like, wait, what? Who? Please, who's Timothy Shea?
Repubs love her. They loved Palin. Oh, Larry Girl knows what song we were singing. Taking it back to Fergie. Okay, so how does Ivanka Trump feel about being mentioned in the Senate intelligence report? How does Ivanka Trump feel?
Could have sworn you said, how does Fergie feel about me?
No, not Fergie. We
My
all love
mind was
Fergie.
like-
How does Ivanka Trump feel about being called out, being mentioned on the Senate Intel report about her participation with WikiLeaks in the campaign? Hey, Renee, you missed it. We were singing Fergie earlier.
Hi, Gary. Oh, wait. Who's that? Hi, Renee.
How does Ivanka Trump feel about being mentioned in the Senate Intel report? Okay. How does she feel about being mentioned in the Senate Intel report?
Hi, Cindy.
Everybody's so happy to see Yoda. You guys missed her? I missed her too.
Yeah.
I miss my little Yoda.
I missed my little ladybug.
That's what she calls me. I call her Yoda, and she calls me a ladybug, like a bug.
Really?
A bug. Ladybugs are cute,
She
though.
calls me Yoda, like a damn alien with green alien with pointy ears.
You know what I saw at
And
Target?
she's insulted by a cute little ladybug.
Yoda's like the Jedi mind, dude. The Jedi freaking mind.
Could they have made him a little cuter? Right?
I think he is cute. You know what I saw at Target? I saw the baby Yoda.
I saw that. Did you post it?
No, but I want to buy the baby Yoda, and I want to buy you one and give it to you. But ladybugs eat other bugs for breakfast.
Okay, guys, this was so cool. So, did they ever see the? Did you guys ever see the sage plant? Did you show them the sage plant when
No.
when
Yes,
I gave it to
when you first bought it for me.
Okay, so I gave her a sage plant that I like dug out of the earth. It was a tiny little baby, and I replanted it, and I let it grow for a couple months, and then I repotted it, and then I brought it over, and I gave it to Becca as a gift, right? And I told her, I said, you have to plant it and set an intention, and yada yada. So she did. The thing is growing out of control.
It's got tentacles, you guys. Tentacles.
It's got the longest tentacles, and it's got all these beautiful little buds, growing, and it's just like ginormous. So yesterday we cut a little bit of it for the first time so that we could, dry some of it and stuff. And we were out there, and a little ladybug flew out of it and like landed
on your hand,
on my hand, and then it flew into Becca's hair.
Yeah,
it was so
landed
cute.
on my head.
So it was like meant to be a little ladybug.
And the grasshoppers.
That's
there
my
too.
story. Those cute little grasshoppers.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
I've never seen a sage plant get tentacles like that, dude. Like straight up,
you guys.
tentacles.
You got to take a picture and
post it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so we got 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How does she feel?
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Carriage.
New beginnings. A child.
She feels like a child. Small.
Let me see. Immature. In the negatives, and I'm going to read it as a negative because it falls
because of the sword.
Because of the sword. Immature, childlike behavior, small, insignificant.
There you go.
Cross. The cross in its positive is something that is fated. Destiny.
Read it in its negative because she's not
guilty.
She's not feeling positive about that at all.
Forward movement and
Thank you, Lenny.
advancement. An advancement here.
11. Good choice.
Business is key. Evidence about something foreign as well. There's evidence, guilty of evidence of something that's foreign. Guilty evidence of something foreign.
This doesn't mean foreign in this thing, does it?
I'm going to read it that way though.
Okay.
Evidence on the family, evidence on property. Access to something within the family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go. Cuts the family. I want to see this though. And look, it's right next to her too. It's here.
Under? And what's under that?
And it's like this is replicating right behind it. It's almost like perhaps she caused danger to the family one way, shape, or form, or she realizes the children in the family are in danger.
Ooh, what's in there?
Evidence, keys, something that unlocks. You see the keys. I'm reading it like the Lenormand, but what else does it say here? Pleasant surprise.
Negative.
Restriction, locking yourself away. Being locked away. House arrest!
So how is she feeling? She's secluding herself in her home. What came after this?
It started here.
Started here.
How is she feeling? Dangerous. Insignificant. Guilty. Perhaps shame, regret.
Shame, regret. Shame. Is that what this means in that?
Negative.
What is
Hold
the
on.
cross?
In the negative, pain, suffering, burdens, heartaches, endings, illness, separation, elimination, quarrels, minor surgery, nasty words said, preparing for battle, armed and dangerous.
So she feels attacked.
Well, she
she's
did
all
it.
that, and she's hiding in her home.
Hiding in the administration or hiding behind the administration.
Is this
hiding behind family?
But could this be literally her house?
But she works at the White House. She's an advisor. So in the positive, this is your home base, comfort, stability, security, family, freedom of worry, and future ease. And the negatives, agoraphobia,
because
trapped
this is
within
hiding.
4 walls.
She doesn't want
confined.
To be seen.
Oh, she's worried about being in a confined space that's closed. Yeah, Skank, you going to jail? Jail. I would laugh though. Let's look at this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's worried about her kids, I think, too.
And being separated from her kids.
From her children. Yep.
Well, don't do the crime. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? You should have worried about that before
you done did it.
Effing around.
What did Johnny say?
I don't know. I think he's telling us something.
Clarify the child.
Yeah, I don't think she's thinking, was it really worth it? She's probably thinking, why me?
Why did Daddy? I only did it because I was trying to help you. Actually, no.
How are you going to get me out of this?
No, we're doing it wrong. Daddy, why is this happening to me? You know, I'm trying to help you. Does that sound slutty enough? Did I get it right? Did I get it on point? Look, I got the justice and then I got the ship. Legal, courts, and something that's foreign.
And she's worried about the long court
case and being separated from her children.
Because
she's going to get locked up in a new residence here.
Yep.
because this is something new too. So if you read this, new residents.
Yep. That's how she's feeling, guys.
Yep. Good. I hope she's pooping. Oh, do the Andorra too. Let's see what that one says.
The booty hole pulsating.
That's right.
Go on. Ew. Goodbye.
I can't with these people and the self-entitlement behind
keep
it.
Doing the same question each time. There for me. That was pretty on point. That's likely what she's feeling.
Okay, so now let's do it this way.
That's a great Ivanka imitation.
Let's do it this way.
Daddy, I sat on your lap.
And I let you
no, don't. That's
hold
it.
me around my waist, Daddy. I let you kiss me on my lips, Daddy. Oh God!
Remember the time when I was 13? Okay,
we're going to hell.
Too much, I know.
We're going to hell. We're going straight to hell. I'm a terrible person.
Remember when I sat on Putin's lap?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Let's see. What happens to Ivanka Trump as a result?
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. What happens to Ivanka Trump as a result of being mentioned in the Senate Intel report? Is that I don't think we've asked
how
that.
did you say that?
What happens to Ivanka Trump as a result of being mentioned in the Senate intelligence report?
What will be the outcome? How's that?
What will be the outcome for Ivanka Trump after being mentioned in the Senate intelligence report? What is going to be the outcome for Ivanka Trump after being mentioned in the Senate intel report?
No, Yoda.
What happened? What did they say?
I don't know. I think it's because I said when I was 13.
He nasty, girl. He nasty.
Okay, 21. Remember my 21st birthday?
You took me to Vegas, Daddy.
All right. No
So
more disgusting jokes.
Okay.
Sorry.
The outcome for Ivanka Trump after being mentioned in the Senate intel report. 4 and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. A bumpy ride. Perseverance and endurance around a social gathering, whining and dining. Being part of a group. That group is passionate and deeply cherished. There's support there and passionate support and wisdom and wise words. She was the one that was advising. Okay, got it. Okay. She was persistent within the group to passionately support and push for that opportunity for them to get lucky. And there's a younger man around her too that was involved with something foreign and overseas. The family. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's legal. There's the courts and legal. This again was looking at shadows into the shadows of the past, looking into the shadows. What was that supersonic sound stuff? Perhaps somebody spying here, going undetected. But that's now in the courts here. Justice for something sneaky that was being done and that she was persistent about. Okay, so the question was, what is going to be the outcome for her?
She might get lucky.
This is someone that was advising. She was passionately advising Kushner, her and Kushner, and also her brother because of the family. And then this thing moves forward.
They might take the blame for her or something.
Because there's support here around her. but it shows her having to go to court here for spying, for doing stuff that was under the radar, undetected, supersonic, under the radar, flying under the radar, manipulating, spying, shadowy, manipulative. What's the other word I'm looking for? And she persisted. She was persistent about it. She was persistent about it. Persistent about doing shady stuff.
It doesn't look like she's gonna.
She still goes to court here.
Yeah, but she's not gonna.
It ends here.
There's no isolation cards. There's no. She's more worried about going to jail. But it doesn't look like she's. Of course, she's got to go.
Do some of that.
Okay, let's see.
What is going to be the outcome for Ivanka Trump after being mentioned in the Senate intelligence report and her participation? Oh wow, there's like almost 700 people in here hanging out.
Oh, yeah. Let me watch my jokes then.
Yeah, the two hurricanes that are supposed to hit the same locations at the same time, back to back. And she was persistent about spying. Spying as a strategy. There's something here around legal that comes out about her persistence. There's something in the courts that comes out eventually about her persistence on spying, on doing shady stuff under the radar, and advising. She was the advisor here, the advisor in the group that was pushing it. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see.
Even though we don't have the key in the spread, it shows that she was persistent in the group about spying and doing shady stuff in the shadows under the radar.
Through the social circles.
Through the social circles, and also through the group, the campaign, and she was the advisor here, someone that has wise words, advises, and then she was advising a younger man too, Kushner and Junior, that are in the family, that traveled, that took an opportunity to travel in the family. She's the one that said go. I'm just.
There you go.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Let's see if this.
But it's funny though because it doesn't.
Whoa.
Do you want to pull those?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
That one's not.
Oh. See, and here's her being strategic, using logic and reason, being right here. She was being strategic.
Choose your words carefully.
Being sly.
Here you go.
Okay, Johnny. So we asked the question.
Unseen forces watch over you. There's a 5.
We were asking about what will be the outcome for Ivanka Trump for her role in advising for WikiLeaks and on the Madame Mandora. We got the spirit, and this says unseen forces watch over you. The mystic circle, your abilities will be enhanced. The Sphinx here. Earth, this one is her being strategic, right? Strategic, planning it out. And then the Griffin,
She might be protected. Right there. I'm thinking. I'm all saying it like I know.
Where's the book to this? Do I have it or
No, I have it.
Do you have it? We'll look out to see what Johnny writes. Because this is showing that she was the planner right here. She was the planner behind it. But then it says honor and good luck.
Yeah, I told her she's not getting caught. The spirit. The spirit is a watchful protector. You are influenced and guided by a higher power. Apparent setbacks may have long-term benefits. All things happen for a reason.
The mystic circle is belief systems or ideas. Okay, belief systems or ideas here. The Sphinx talks in codes and riddles, doesn't it?
Choose your words wisely.
And then here's the strategic planning.
I don't think she's going to get in trouble. Doesn't sound like it.
All in all, she is going to have to testify.
But she's going to get away
But what is the griffin, Johnny?
honor and good luck, it says.
It says good luck here with the griffin, unless I'm not understanding this. And it starts with spirit. So it's like she's got some sort of protection. Use it in coded language about her belief systems. Speaking in code here with the Sphinx, unless I'm not understanding this card correctly. Being the strategist behind the plan. And then here it says she has good luck and honors. It's protection. Oh, so this is protection.
So is this.
So she's flanked by two protection cards.
Yeah. This is almost, I think, the Sphinx. It's almost like she's
speaking in
like
riddles.
She's like going to charm her way out or something.
But here,
your abilities will be enhanced. Your abilities will be enhanced. I don't know.
He was saying that this is like your belief systems and your ideas. And here, remember also the bats I always see as chitter chatter, and it's in the justice house. So she's going to have to talk in court, talking.
But she'll
get out of it
clean. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. P. Kerner, Sphinx talk in riddles. Sphinx is a charmer.
Charmer. Told you.
Oh, tea with Karen's here. Hi, Karen. My sister and I are using curiosity tonight. We're having so much fun using words to your advantage. So this is saying she's going to have to testify. This is saying she's going to have to testify. There's some sort of protection here. I want to see what the outcome in court is going to be. What
you guys have to understand that she's not your typical, like, unless the man is a total hard ass, like, they're all gonna just like soften up somewhat in her presence, even in court. You know what I mean? So that just happens. If you guys have seen her publicly and around the men, you
get her in front of a female judge that ain't gonna take no shit.
Exactly. But if you've ever watched her at a summit, at anywhere,
she tries to charm everybody.
Not about her charming. Watch the men and how they behave around her. It's just some weird natural. Nope. It's just weird thing that they do. You'll watch them the way they're looking at her. She just has something, and
she's a seductress.
Yeah. And she doesn't even have to be trying to seduce. I was
watching her when she was shunned at that one thing.
It's almost like they know something. It's almost like they know something and they want to get near her, or they want to look at her, or like babiar ahí, you know?
I was watching her at that one summit that Trump took her to, and she was trying to inject herself into the conversations, and Macron was there, Trudeau was there, everybody was there, and they were just like, and she's trying to inject herself into the conversations. She's a snake charmer. Exactly, Johnny. But those men that were there, Macron, especially the French guy, was like looking at her like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, because she made no sense. So there's certain people that are intelligent that don't fall for the crap. It's the low life, desperate. I haven't seen my
But there's
junk in 30
bunch
years.
of those.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of those. So
I say put her in front of a female judge. That ain't gonna
and
take
look
no.
how many of those are in government.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter that there's a few that, you know, have
She's
some
an
kind of-
incubus.
Yeah. No, I mean, it doesn't take much. It's, you guys, I'm not, you know, bashing men, but like there's something about her, and like there's an air about her. It's just a thing.
She's
you
fake
know?
though.
It doesn't matter. Don't take off your
my prejudgmental.
your prejudgmental hat. You know what I mean? And it's just something about her. She carries.
Prince
herself
Harry
a certain
ignored
way.
her.
Okay.
Trudeau ignored her. Macron and Trudeau. I see her every time I see her. Que se le sale la baba de la boca, girl. I'm telling you.
Okay, but if she was in a room alone with Trudeau and with Macron, they'd be a whole different story.
I don't think so.
No, I think so.
I don't think so.
I guarantee you.
I'm gonna ask the cards.
Ask the
I'm
damn
gonna
cards.
ask the
I'll tell
damn
you.
cards.
Please
Okay.
ask the card. Oh, this is gonna be good, y'all.
We gonna settle this right now, Yoda.
Let's settle this right now.
We're gonna settle this right now. Would Justin Trudeau sleep with Ivanka Trump? We're getting raunchy now, you guys. Sorry. Would Justin Trudeau?
No. You need to ask it different.
Okay.
If Justin Trudeau were alone with Ivanka Trump,
How would he react?
No. Will he accept her advances? How's that? Would Justin Trudeau accept Ivanka Trump's advances if they were alone in a room?
Would Justin Trudeau accept her power is on weak men? Thank you, Johnny.
Okay,
Would Justin
yes.
Trudeau accept Ivanka Trump's advances if they were alone? Would Justin Trudeau accept Ivanka Trump's advances if they were alone? Would Justin Trudeau accept Ivanka Trump's advancements if they were alone?
I am rooting for Justin, but I'll try to prove a point.
Hell no, he wouldn't.
Wait.
He would not. He would not. He'd run away. That fucker would run. Pull some man. I told you he wouldn't. He would not. He would not. He would not. Yoda, I'm telling you.
Wait.
He would.
Okay, ask for Macron.
He would run. You would see elbows and ass, honey. He'd be hauling ass, kicking dirt up in her face. Sorry, we're getting raunchy, you guys, but we have to.
Well, that's good. I'm happy for that. I was trying to prove a point, but I'm kind of happy for the answer.
I hope you,
because he's cute.
hope you guys are having a good laugh. And then we're gonna ask about Macron.
Nice to prove. It's nice to prove.
And Johnny hit it. Johnny hit the nail on the head. It's only on weak men.
No, it's true.
You know, anybody with any sense of dignity
Ask about Macron.
would run away. Well, I'm gonna let you finish. Go. Yeah, Trudeau.
Okay.
Focus on Trudeau. Yoda, we got to get this done.
Okay. What was the question? That's good.
Would Justin Trudeau? Wait, how did we word it? Would Justin Trudeau accept Ivanka Trump's advances if they were alone? Is everybody laughing and have a good time?
Justin Trudeau accept Trump's advances.
Whew.
And we're going to ask if he would do Melania, if he would accept Melania.
Oh, God, he'd be like, that's plastic, honey. I might pop something, but we'll see.
It might be just a matter of which woman.
Air, the seer, the harlequin. Okay, Johnny, we need help. The question was, with the Madame Andorra, would Justin Trudeau
Same
accept
question.
Ivanka Trump's advances if they were alone? We got the air card, which could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, seeking a union of mind and spirit. The seer, follow your intuition. Oh, what did Tea with Karen say? I'm sorry, I'm tainting Tea with Karen too. Oh, Johnny said no. Johnny, what's the harlequin? True feelings are masked. True feelings are masked. I think I'm tainting Tea with Karen too. Oh my God, I'm such a better.
Her? What do you mean?
I'm such a bad influence. Tea with Karen, the lady that does this and the teacups, she's in the chat.
Oh, what do you mean you're tainting her though?
I don't know. I think she said something bad. Because I'm seeing the comments.
Anything could happen.
Did you see Malijah's tarot? Why would he have a hamburger when he has filet mignon? Exactly, girlfriend. Exactly. Fake and alternative motive. He sees her as a fake. No.
Oh, good.
No. Okay, now we're doing Macron.
Got good men in the world. Hey, I will own up if I'm proven wrong. Shit, because that's a proud moment right there.
Would Macron?
No. Ask if. Well, no.
Let's
keep Trudeau good.
Trudeau good.
Good.
All right. Let's see. Would Macron? Oh wait, no. We're backing it up to Melania, right?
That's what I didn't want to do anymore.
Now we're going to
Melania.
the other skink in the White House. Okay. Would Justin Trudeau accept Melania Trump's advancements if they were alone? Would Justin Trudeau accept Melania Trump's advancements if they were alone? Would Justin Trudeau accept Melania Trump's advances if they were alone?
Oh my God.
Would Justin Trudeau accept Melania Trump's advances?
Johnny, that's so wrong.
If they were alone. What did he say?
Do Trump next.
No.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
Let me see.
Oh, that's a yuck.
No. She might have some sort of disease that she can spread.
Oh, from the president.
You guys, she has some sort of disease she could spread from the president. Like, I ain't touching that trash. I know where that's been. Okay, that was raunchy.
That was good.
That was raunchy. That was so raunchy. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am so sorry. Johnny's like, Lord, laughing my ass off.
Oh.
Or it could also be her stuff all over the internet, too, of her being naked all over the place. You know, trashy.
Or he's worried about it.
Okay, so let's see. Would Macron, how did we word it? Would Macron accept Ivanka Trump's advances if they were alone? Thank you, Sajine. I know we're nasty. I'm so sorry. Would Macron accept Ivanka Trump's advancements?
No, we're just confirming that Trudeau is a good man. No, and that Macron is a good man.
Would Macron accept Ivanka Trump's advances if they were alone? Would Macron accept Ivanka Trump's advances if they were alone? No, that would cause him grief, suffering, and pain, and he would be viewed badly in the media. There's too much stuff about her being televised, or it might be televised. I would say no. No, it's not as funny as.
I know.
It's not as funny as Trudeau's, but now we know. Okay. Let me ask it this way. I'm gonna get in his head. How does Macron view Ivanka Trump? How about that? How?
Yeah, because that was.
I would say no. How does Macron view Ivanka Trump? How does Macron view Ivanka Trump? I just can't stop laughing about the one from Melania.
Oh my gosh, that's fucking hilarious.
How does Macron?
It would be televised.
Oh my God. What does Johnny say? It's like a cricket in the windstorm. How does Macron view Ivanka Trump?
That's what I thought, Karen. Who would touch her after being with Trump? Exactly. See, Ian says he is French, so yes. I thought yes.
How does Macron see Ivanka Trump? How does Macron see Ivanka Trump? What does he think of Ivanka Trump? How does he see her?
I think Macron probably already did. Or was it the stars? And he has hopes and dreams about
Nailing it
with that.
He sees her as someone that doesn't have anything to say. He doesn't talk to her. And there's something split here in regards, like indecisive,
or
various affairs. There's no sex cards here, but it's saying that he thinks that she doesn't have anything intelligent or important to say. They don't talk. There's no conversation there at all. This is dead.
But isn't this
emotional speaking? Dead. Career talk? Dead.
Dates?
No dates. Nope. No dates. No talking at all. At all. He sees her as someone that would date several people, though. What do you call it? Non-committal. Someone that has various affairs. But in the center of the reading, you got that. It's like he sees her as someone that's looking for something better here. No, I wouldn't say depression here. I would say someone that doesn't have anything to say. There's no connection there. There's no conversation. There's like, if they were to go out to dinner, it would just be like, there's nothing to talk about. Do you see what I'm saying? There's no meeting of the minds. He sees her as someone that's looking, that's, what do you call this? Non-committal, looking for something better, greener grass on the other side as far as an affair. Several interests in affairs, several love interests, but he's not interested here. He sees her as someone that's just has several love interests, but here he doesn't see that. It's dead here. Playing the field here. Ask the Madame Andorra. Johnny, we need help. Say, how does...
No, I kind of saw that as like romantic conversations ended due to various affairs. Why were they having romantic conversations?
Or her, the way that the moon is also seduction. So, and the birds is talking, using your voice.
Yeah.
So her voice to be seductive, no. And like if she's trying to do this, it's like her seductive speaking is dead. Like it doesn't. Johnny, we're gonna need help. The Oracle. Reckless actions lead to conflicts.
I don't know. I get the feeling that there was something between them.
The 900 voice doesn't work on him. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like like the seductive voice is dead. It doesn't work on him. So we asked the same question on the Andorra, Johnny, and we got the Oracle, fire and earth. The Oracle says, seeks wisdom and guidance from elders. Reckless actions lead to conflicts. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. She could be more, but she doesn't apply herself. So, Johnny.
You already read it?
Johnny, this right here, the Oracle, fire and earth, this was to see how does Macron see Ivanka Trump. This is how he sees her. The oracle, fire, and earth.
Oh, she could be more, but she doesn't apply herself. That's what he's saying.
Oh, he's saying that he sees her as somebody that could be more, but doesn't apply herself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She just tries to get by on the 1-900 phone sex voice that she has. I'm sorry we got raunchy. Okay, he's saying yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Not interested.
Well, he has some kind of
pity
for her.
Well, at least Justin Trudeau would be ass and elbows, baby. That was clear. That was clear. That was clear.
Oh, Trudeau, I love you.
We're so proud of you, Trudeau. You recognize a skank when you see one. Let's see.
He's a good egg.
What other raunchy, funny questions should we ask tonight, you guys?
Yeah, let's keep it fun and light.
Let's keep it fun and light. We need laughs. We need some serious laughs. Do Putin? Oh my God.
Oh yeah, ask if Ivanka has ever had relations with Putin.
Romantic relations?
Sexual.
Sexual. Oh, gross. Gross.
For entertainment purposes.
For entertainment purposes only. This is welcome to Becca's channel, the House of Lenormand tonight, where I'm getting skanky and nasty and raunchy with my sister Yoda.
Satire.
We're here to entertain and have some laughs tonight. Nothing serious. Okay. Has Ivanka Trump ever tried to seduce Putin? How about that? Or did her daddy put her up to it?
I just skipped tried and just
ask it straight up. Has Ivanka Trump ever had relations with Putin? Oh God, that's so nasty. Has Ivanka Trump? I can't believe we're going there. That's so gross.
Flip it. Oh, flip it. There you go. What?
Has Ivanka Trump ever had relations with Putin? Has Ivanka Trump ever had relations with Putin? Has Ivanka Trump
wanted to come out? What was it? I want to see.
Has Ivanka Trump ever had relations with Putin? Trump ever had relations with Putin? They may have talked at some sort of a summit or a party.
Is it the garden?
Mm-hmm. They may have had conversations at a summit or at perhaps Mar-a-Lago, a large park where there's a residence, or somewhere over there. But they've talked at a summit with the family, talked at a park with the family, talks in the public, and then family talks at a summit about property. It looks like conversations here, phone calls, meetings. But no, these are all neutral.
Well, get some clarifiers. 3 more.
Has Ivanka Trump ever had relations with Putin? Has Ivanka Trump ever had sexual relations with Putin? Has she ever had?
You didn't say sexual?
No,
earlier?
I just said relations.
Oh, shit. Well, there you go.
Has Ivanka Trump ever had sexual relations with Putin? Oof.
What is that? Oh, it's
a happy marriage that grows. Happy contracts, happy marriage.
happy agreement.
Happy agreement for growth here. Nah, I don't think so.
Clarifier? That's saying yes.
God, I don't want to say it.
Why would you not want to say that?
Pull some Andoras. I can't go there. My brain, I'm going to have to bleach my brain now. That's just so nasty. That is so freaking... God, I'm going to throw up in my mouth.
Why isn't that funny?
It's just gross because he's an evil asshole. Like, that's why. And she's an evil...
Well, then that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I guess it's not like a mannequin.
Has Ivanka ever had sexual relations with Putin? Dude, Ivanka ever had sexual relations with Putin? Ivanka ever had sexual relations with Putin?
How did we go down this rabbit hole? Oh, we were trying to settle a debate. Johnny's saying Putin is gay with his deep self-hatred. I can see it. Heck, don't bleach your brain, drink ginger tea. The chalice, the serpent, the shield. No. Nope. 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 There's a block there. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
And this is fulfillment.
But it ends here with a shield blocked. There's a blockage. There's a shield up against around that.
Maybe it's just talking about condoms.
No, it's not.
Yes, and used a condom.
Oh, Lord.
Just kidding.
Okay, what other funny
All right.
questions can we ask tonight?
No more sex questions.
No more, because my brain hurt. My brain is just nasty.
Is 45's ass as orange as his face? No.
Let's ask.
No, because
No.
it's makeup he has on his face. It's not tanning.
Oh, it's not self-tanning?
So, Johnny, is it a no?
Johnny said no.
Confirm. Oh, he did?
Yes.
Okay.
And now everybody's laughing about something someone said. I think it was about the condoms.
Oh. Putin has a wife? Oh, my goodness.
Golden shower party. Ugh. Lord have all the mercy. Lord have all the mercy.
Yeah, isn't that crazy that that's going to be confirmed finally? I mean, not that anybody doubted it, but it was just a myth, you know?
What?
The golden shower thing.
Yeah. I believed it. He is that raunchy. He is that raunchy.
Look.
What?
Oh,
what?
Dee's watching.
Who?
Don.
Oh, D. Hi, D.
Where are you? Leave a comment.
D. I know you're really good with raunchy questions. Get us on a raunchy question, my dear.
Come on now.
Come on now. Don't disappoint, D. I heard all about what happened in Arizona. What's his username?
I don't know.
Or is he going to message you?
No, he's watching.
Okay. Do the cooks spit in Donald Trump's food? Do White House cooks spit in Donald Trump's food? Do White House cooks spit in Donald Trump's food? Do White House cooks spit in Donald Trump's food? He missed the good stuff.
Does Trump have a skin problem? So maybe the golden showers help.
Do the White House cooks spit in Donald Trump's food? Do the White House cooks spit in Donald Trump's food? Do the White House cooks spit in Donald Trump's food? No. No. They do not, which is quite unfortunate. It's no. There might be someone there watching over them. But I'm getting a no. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would spit in his food every day. You know, actually, I am so petty. You know what I would do if I was the maid at the White House? I would take his toothbrush and clean the toilets with it and then put it back. That's how petty I am. Let's see. It's kind of hard for me to read the comments, you guys, because like my computer's kind of tilted, so I'm leaning over. Let me see. It might be hard to spot it on French fries and chips. Yep. Toilet bowl special, Sandra. That's what I would do. I would clean every toilet bowl with his toothbrush and put it back. Because I'm that petty. Okay, for entertainment purposes only, because we're getting raunchy tonight. Does Donald Trump have children outside of wedlock? Does Donald Trump have other children outside of wedlock? Does Donald Trump have other children outside of wedlock? Does Donald Trump have other children outside of wedlock? Does Donald Trump have other children outside of wedlock? Does Donald Trump have other children outside of wedlock? Does Donald Trump have children outside of wedlock? No. Which, this is saying no, but I'm going to say yes. This is saying no, but I'm going to say yes. Big problems, mistresses, parties.
That's the feeling you got.
That's the feeling I got. The card said no, I'm saying yes.
Damn it.
Ask the Andorra. Okay, let me see the Andorra, or you want to ask it?
No, go ahead, because I'm trying to get.
You're trying to get D?
I'm gonna help. I'm trying to help him get on here.
Okay, so Johnny, I'm going to ask the same question. Does Donald Trump have children outside of wedlock? Does Donald Trump have children outside of wedlock? I know, están entrando todas las hormigas porque hace tanto calor allá afuera que están entrando por todas partes de la casa. Does Donald Trump have children outside of wedlock? Hand of Fate. The Siren. And the Oracle, Johnny.
Temptation may lead you astray. Forces beyond your control intervene. This might be saying that he's got a lot of children in his hand.
He's got a lot of children in his hand. He's got all kinds of baby mamas.
In his hand. Like
Asantewa, yep, we've seen that a few times. And it's been lifelong and untreated. Yes, by someone he took advantage of under his hand. Yep, by someone he took advantage of. And I'm thinking that's probably one of
girls.
The young girls from Epps.
Yeah, I hope Cohen's book says something.
Yep.
Cohen knows a lot of stuff.
Cohen knows everything. I'm all over that petty book when it comes out because that sounded raunchy. Okay. What other ridiculous questions do you want us to ask? It was bound to happen, the hand of fate. That's what Johnny's saying. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you didn't count, silly rabbit.
There's an orange baby running around. Well, I don't think the baby would be orange. Hey, Miss Lady, how you doing, girl? Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I'm kind of like leaning over trying to read the comments here. Syphilis that's exactly what we found, Floris.
We were talking about that.
Flower lioness, because it's in his grand tableau. It's something he's had his whole life, and it's untreated.
And it's snake tree.
And it's tree and snake and tree.
STD.
That's an STD that's chronic, and it's been there for a long time, and it's eating away.
Stars, mountain.
It's eating away at his head.
If you don't have a YouTube account, you can't go in the chat.
You can use your Google account. Does he have a Gmail account?
I don't know.
Ask if he has a Gmail account. You can use his Gmail account to go into YouTube.
Oh, you hear that, D? He's listening. I mean, he's watching the video. He's like, I want to shout out.
Oh, why don't you give me a shout out, D? Come on now.
Well,
I can be
he doesn't
the
even have an account. How is he gonna
D. I can be the reader for the stars. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? Give me a shout out.
Yeah.
Let me see. Remember, his idea of surviving the war wasn't bone spurs. It was trying not to get STDs. Exactly, Johnny. Exactly. Let me see. I don't know. I didn't know snake and tree is an STD. Yep. Yep. You
illness or STD?
Illness, STD. Mm-hmm. Again, depending on the context of the reading, because he had the tree in the House of Whip, which could be something in his health related to sex, okay? And then it knighted down to the tree. And that's how we came up with sexual disease. Any other time, depending on the question, it can be health issues around the intestines or colon, okay? But simply because of what was there, we read it as an STD. So it's not always
there was other supportive stuff
that, well. Yeah. So what's he doing?
Yeah, I think he's creating an account.
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay, what else do you guys want me to ask? Okay, I'm not going there, Deb. That's kind of nasty. I think we're off the raunchy train. I don't. She was asking, are hookers brought into the White House for Trump? Like, I can't. No more raunchy stuff. We just had to settle that one thing with Trudeau.
That's a good question. What do you mean?
No, I don't want to get raunchy, man.
We don't want to get raunchy. We just asked if Ivanka screwed Putin.
I know, and that's where I just can't anymore after that.
Putin.
I can't no more. I'm gonna need brain bleach. I just had to settle it with Trudeau because told you it'd be ass and elbows, man. Ass and elbows.
I was trying to prove a dang point about.
No, it's only the weak. It's only the weak. Only the weakness.
But we used the wrong examples. Wrong examples.
Oh, Carol, we were dissecting that thing today, and I got a headache.
What?
The Grand Tableau.
Oh, yeah. I
got a headache.
Yes, Ian. Ask a serious question. I doubt it's a serious question when he answers with LOL.
What?
Does he ever ask serious questions?
Yes, ask a serious question, big brother.
We challenge you. Squirrel.
Will Pence really come out? Will Pence really come out after the election and his divorce?
I don't know who's getting a divorce. What's going on?
Is Mike Pence getting a divorce, Miss Lady? Will the Bidens restore the Rose? Oh God, they're gonna have to just. Ugh.
What happened with the Rose Garden?
Melania decided that in the middle of COVID, she was going to renovate the Rose Garden. It looks like a freaking parking lot. It looks like, I mean, it was horrible. You should look at it online.
What did she do to it?
It just looks like an empty parking lot with like a couple of bushes.
Rose bushes?
I guess they're rose bushes.
She renovate the Rose Garden and take out the roses?
Uh-huh.
What?
Kind of like the crazy queen on Alice in Wonderland, making everybody paint the roses red. That's freaking Melania right there. Let me see.
No.
He's in the closet. Of course he's in the
She's
closet,
empty
sweetie.
like her.
Of course Mike Pence is in the... I don't think he'll ever come out of the closet. That's deeply ingrained shame with Mike Pence.
You think what? He's...
Miss Lady wanted to know if Mike Pence will come out of the closet after the election.
Is he in the closet?
Girl, you can't tell me he's not in the closet. He's not in... He's like in the closet inside of a coffin, like buried in everything.
She pulled trees that President Kennedy planted?
Yep.
WTF. What
Yep.
the...
Yep.
Why would she do that?
Because that's why. That's why.
Pendeja.
She's more than a pendeja. You see. Do you think Putin's opponent, who was poisoned, was a threat to Trump to say this can happen to anybody?
Oh.
We know what you say. We're picking up what you're putting down, Ian.
I totally had that
thought
today.
Mm-hmm. We talked about it when it was on the news.
I was like, do you think that Trump wondered, can this happen to me? I thought it. Did we talk about that?
Yes, we talked about it. And I was like, oh, Lord, now he's going to start getting ideas.
Oh, you said getting ideas. But my thought was, I wonder if he worries that could happen to him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see. Can do that to him. Like,
does
he feel protected because he's in the United States, or know?
Let's ask. Does Donald Trump worry that Putin can poison him?
Good one, Ian, because we thought of this today.
Great minds think alike. Does Donald Trump worry that Putin can poison him? Does Donald Trump worry that Putin can poison him? Does Donald Trump worry that Putin can poison him? Does Donald Trump worry that Putin can poison him? Does Donald Trump worry that Putin can poison him? Does Donald Trump worry that Putin can poison him? Yes. If he gets him alone, they can change something when he's alone. Right now, he feels separated. There's a barrier there. His health could change when he's alone, isolated. Here's a hospital.
Yeah, when he's being transferred?
When he's being transferred, when he's changing, when he's moving. His health can change when he moves out from government.
From government.
And he's isolated.
He's isolated.
When he's isolated. Yep, he worries about it. Wow.
Someone called him Putin. I like that. Does Trump have to stay in the race because Putin said so?
Does Donald Trump... I know what my head is thinking. My head is thinking he only wants to stay in government so he doesn't have to stand trial for nothing.
Yeah.
But let's see what the cards have to say. What is the real reason Donald Trump wants to stay president? What is the real reason
Hi, Virgo.
Donald Trump wants to stay president? What is the real reason Donald Trump wants to stay president? What is the real reason Donald Trump wants to stay president?
Oh, that's a good question, too. Unless you already asked it.
He wants to stay president because of his ambitions and his ego. And it's also an opportunity for loads of cash and financing here. However, and there's also this right here is a financial windfall. He's getting a huge financial windfall from it. But his power is going to come into a lot of trouble. It's almost like here's isolation, and the courts are important. He's separated. There's some sort of separation here from the courts so long as he has an opportunity to stay in power. And it's also this right here, government is giving him the access to huge loads of money because he's having financial uncertainty. Important power here. Government, opportunity, uncertain. Court, opportunity, uncertain. But it's this right here, important power, and this right here, huge windfall. Also a huge windfall that was covered up. That they hid. Not really hid because that would be the book, but made it confusing.
Small fortune.
Because of the opportunity to make a fortune. Not small, but the opportunity to make a fortune. This is like a windfall. Large loads of money. Large load, like hitting the lotto. Like they gave him the keys to the bank is basically what he did. And he's gotten.
He stays to a significant opportunity. Well, the large fortune and to cover it up.
That's what I'm saying, to cover it up. To cover up how his... Also, if he's having serious financial problems here, because this is saying a huge windfall of money, and this is saying he doesn't have as much as he's saying that he does. He has loads of financial problems. The government is giving him an opportunity to get this money. If this wasn't here, either way, he's still in a huge load of financial problems here. But this right now is like a lifeline for this.
Yeah.
For a windfall of money, and then he covers it up, covers up his tracks. I'm going to ask this. How many financial crimes has Donald Trump committed since he's been in office? How many financial crimes has Donald Trump committed while he's been in office? I'm looking for an amount, please. How many financial crimes? Ah! Sorry, you guys. It fell. Wait. Sorry. Minor technical difficulties here. Hold on. Sorry. I didn't punch the camera, I swear. Okay, now we're back. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. So sorry. All right. How many financial crimes has Donald Trump committed while he's been in office? How many financial crimes has Donald Trump committed since he's been in office? How many financial crimes has Donald Trump committed while he's been in office? $21. But who knows how many Ciros are after this? 2,100, 210, 21,000 crimes. But I'm getting the number 21. Let me ask it this way. Has Donald Trump been actively committing financial crimes while in office? Has Donald Trump been actively committing financial crimes while in office? Has Donald Trump been actively committing financial crimes while in office? Yes. Yep. Yes. Yes. Gifts that are closed here, and there's a change and an upgrade. Resurrection. There's a resurrection of gifts. There's a resurrection of gifts here. if this was in regards to some sort of a depression, there's a change here and an improvement. Let me see.
That's why Melania redid the Rose Garden.
Why did Melania Trump renovate the Rose Garden?
Bitch.
Why did Melania Trump renovate the Rose Garden? Because I'm going to keep my mouth shut, but y'all know what I'm thinking. Why did Melania Trump renovate the Rose Garden? Why did Melania Trump renovate the Rose Garden? Why did Melania Trump?
Yeah, you guys hit the like button. There's 700 people in here, and there's only 400 likes, or 395. That's what I see.
Why did Melania Trump?
Please.
Why did Melania Trump renovate the Rose Garden? Why did Melania Trump renovate the Rose Garden? Why did Melania Trump renovate the Rose Garden? Why did Melania Trump renovate the Rose Garden?
Kill the trees.
Something about a dead tree that may have been infected, dead trees that may have been infected, dead trees that were causing, that were making them lose something here. And there was something sneaky and shady, but then they reached their goal.
To steal.
The trees may have been taken away. Also, this could be someone that has passed, that is dead. Their legacy here is taking away.
Yeah, this could be the legacy of the people who planted them.
Right. The legacy of the there's a dead person here. Something is dead. There's a tree here that could be a literal tree. And the legacy that legacy takes away. It's take away the legacy and manipulate it to something permanent. Does that make sense, anybody? Did they remove trees? Because it shows trees that are missing, trees that are diseased, trees that are sick, trees that got taken away, but also something around
take away
the legacy from a dead person,
and the legacy
from someone that's dead, and manipulate it for something permanent. That don't mean something.
Steal.
Yeah, to steal, but the legacy.
Steal the legacy.
Yeah, take away their legacy. Yes, they did. What did they take away? Memorial trees.
There,
because there's someone dead here. There's someone dead here. And then there's a tree. Like, this could be quite literally a tree. Cherry trees were missing. Oh, no place for Spencer to hide. The crabapple trees. Kennedy. They're saying Kennedy. Some crabapple trees. Yeah, there's something around this tree that may have been put there by someone that is dead who had a good legacy, but that legacy, it's like they're taking away from the legacy. They could also be saying that perhaps the trees themselves were diseased, or the trees were attracting vermin here. But it's really shady stuff to cover up for them taking away from that legacy and making something else permanent. That's what I'm getting.
That's what they said.
Yeah,
it was deceptive.
Yeah, they could be saying that there was some. They may say the trees were diseased. With these three, we have the coffin, the tree, the mice. They could be saying that the trees were dead and there was something wrong with the trees, like they were infected or whatever. But if you read it this other way, there's a dead person here who had a legacy, and they're taking away from that legacy and then manipulating it for something permanent. Does that make sense?
No, they're stealing. Yeah,
They're stealing his legacy away.
To manipulate. Yeah,
they're stealing someone's legacy away, but it looks like they could try to cover up what they're doing by saying, "Oh, those trees were sick."
Yeah, it's like the second story behind. Yeah, what they're actually doing.
Does that make sense? A sick tree would be handled by groundskeepers, not Melania. Those trees were fine. They are just horrible people. Exactly, Johnny. Yeah. They're trying to take away from a legacy. From a dead person.
Dirty.
Everybody's like, "Oh, poor Melania." No, F that B. That's what I'm gonna say, because she's just as evil and dirty. She's just as evil and dirty.
Coffin trees, major illness, severe depression.
I'm gonna ask a funny question.
Mental imbalance, depression, fears, coffin mice.
I'm gonna ask a funny question. Well, I'm gonna start somewhere and then I'm gonna go somewhere else. Okay. Does Melania Trump recognize that Donald Trump is going to lose the election? Does she realize that Donald Trump is going to... I'm going somewhere with this. Hold on.
But isn't that already...
Hold on. I'm going somewhere with this.
Implying she knows.
I'm not implying. I'm asking, does Melania Trump
realize?
Okay. Does Melania Trump think? No. Does she know he's going to lose the election? Does Melania Trump know Donald Trump is going to lose the election? Something is closed off and blocked and big problems in the family. He thinks that he's going to block something to stay there. So she knows about him cheating. Okay. Does Melania Trump think that Donald Trump will be involved in criminal charges, or does Melania Trump know that Donald Trump will be facing criminal charges once he's out of the White House? Does Melania Trump know that Donald Trump will be a criminal? Oh, there we go again. Dang it. Sorry, you guys. I think I'm shaking the table too much.
I know when you shuffle, you should take your elbows off the table.
Does Melania Trump recognize, does she know that Donald Trump is going to be a criminal defendant once he gets out of the White House? Does she know he's going to be a criminal defendant once he gets out of the White House? Yes, for fraud and manipulation and abuse. Once there's a change, there's fraud and abuse there. So yes, she knows. Okay. What is Melania Trump's plan after they leave the White House? What is Melania Trump's plan after?
I've been holding that and I've been able to do that all along.
What is Melania Trump's plan for after they leave the White House? What is Melania Trump's plan for after they leave the White House? What is Melania Trump's plan for after they leave the White House? What is her plan for after they leave the White House? After they leave the White House. Oh, homegirl wants to run away, go overseas. Her beauty, her joy is being corrupted and taken away and lost and stolen. There's huge lies and big problems and stealing within the family, and then the family moves away. This was Melania Trump's plan, not Trump's plan, Melania Trump's plan.
Remember, we had asked this a long time ago, and she was going to go
back to her country. Well, good girl, because nobody likes you here. I would go hide in a cave. Because now you're a world-renowned evil person. Let's ask this. Let's get a little bit more detail. I'm going to ask, how are people going to view Melania Trump after the administration? No, because what I'm trying to get is,
Are they going to treat her?
yeah, how is she going to be treated? Because I mean, you would think she would be self-conscious enough to know that she's been shunned by society because of the trash. Like, everybody knew the Trumps were trash. Now it's like everybody on the world stage knows that the Trumps are trash. So it's almost
How about
like
you
they're
ask,
tainted.
will she stay with Trump after? I know we've asked in the past, but let's see if anything's changed. Ask if she and Trump will remain married.
Mm-hmm. Will Melania Trump and Donald Trump remain married after the election? After he leaves the presidency.
After he leaves the presidency.
Will Melania Trump and Donald Trump remain married after he leaves the presidency?
Linda.
Who's Linda?
Sandoval.
Oh, hey, Linda. Will Donald Trump and Melania Trump remain married after he leaves the presidency? Will Melania Trump and Donald Trump remain married after he leaves the presidency? Melania Trump and Donald Trump remain married.
Happiness is burdened.
Yep, not happy, emotional depression here too. If she stays, she sacrifices.
Yeah. Because
these are too positive. This is a negative. This is saying the happiness is burdened.
Yes, but she'll be burdened.
And she'll be sacrificed, emotionally sacrificed, burdened, trials. You want that cross to bear? You go right on ahead, honey. You go right on ahead.
She's been doing it all along. She stays. It's not anything she's not familiar with already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she might still be waiting for that payout.
Well, you're going to have to fight all the other kids.
She might be waiting for him to get arrested, you know?
Yeah.
But
honey, after that, after they get him for everything, you ain't going to have millions left. Like I said, everybody's going to be fighting over a penny. You know?
So, let's ask, what will be in Cohen's book that we don't know about?
What will be in Michael Cohen's book that we do not know about
yet? Mm-hmm.
What will be in Michael Cohen's book that we don't know about yet? What will be in Michael Cohen's book that we do not yet know? What will be in Michael Cohen's book that we do not yet know? What will be in Michael Cohen's book that we do not yet know? I'm hungry again, girl.
I know. I feel it too, but
I'm like, ugh.
I don't want to get sick.
Was it my soup?
No.
It was my soup?
Yeah, how can it be that? It's got the same ingredients my soup had.
Maybe I put too much garlic?
That can't be it.
Okay. What will be in Michael Cohen's book that we don't know about yet? Okay, I'm getting a 9 on the dice. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. And that's the reading.
Wait, 6?
Affairs. See?
6?
6, 7, 8.
Oh, this is the top.
9.
It throws me off because
it's about affairs. Something more about affairs.
That's what that is?
That's it. That ends the reading. Heart on heart. What about these affairs? It's about his affairs, mostly.
I thought that meant
Love, passion.
Oh, okay.
And a child.
Oh,
something legal. There's something in that book that has to do with an affair. Legal problems here. Money for a child.
Oh, shit. That came out again.
Money for a child. We gonna get nosy. All right. Tell me about this money for a child, would you? Let's see. How do we word that question?
It
was
hard.
It was
only hard.
It was only hard.
Could you have pulled more?
Nope, because that's it. That was the end of the reading.
Let me pull here.
Yeah.
Tell us more about Money for a Child.
From Michael Cohen.
From Michael Cohen's
From
book.
Michael Cohen's book.
Tell us more about Money for a Child. Not Money for a Child.
Like child.
Money and Child from
Michael Cohen's book.
Michael Cohen's book. Money, Child, and what was it? Justice? What is that?
Justice. Courts. Something legal. And money for a child from an affair.
About the results from, what is this called?
The curiosity.
Curiosity.
Clarify the curiosity.
Clarify the curiosity.
Money for a child.
Just clarify the curiosity right now. Way too many words. The spirit is smart. How many should I pull? 5?
Mm-hmm. Do a line of 5. Cohen's book.
Gosh.
There's Cohen's book. Michael Cohen's book. Man book. This is the book about Michael Cohen. Something around an organization or a party. A risk and a lot of fraud. This could be being a bachelor, going out, playing the field, being a player, and then defrauding people, manipulating.
Opportunity.
Pull 5 more on the bottom. False records, false reports. Okay. Nervous news about anxiety, exposing a phone call and exposing a voicemail. Here. Perhaps not just voicemails, voice records of meetings. He exposes fraud. A corrupt organization and false records around that organization. Something within a community or an organization that comes to light and gets exposed.
Tell me about the affair. Tell me about the affair and the child. Money. Tell me about the affair, child, money. Tell me about the affair, child, and money. It's Cohen's book. Tell me about the affair, child, and money. Cohen's book. Tell me about the affair, child, and money. In Cohen's book, please. Tell me about the affair, child, and money. In Cohen's book.
Gonna be some hot gossip
there.
there. I don't know what they're saying. There's Michael Cohen. There's Trump. Something important.
There's the affair.
There's the affair.
There's the sex.
There's the sex. There's the sex there too.
No, this deals with sex. So
okay,
abuse.
Abuse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then the market. Pull a double line here.
Put it down.
Done. He exposes something that changed with gifts stolen. Spirit. Clearing stuff out for him.
Protection.
Protecting him and clearing
4,
stuff
5,
out.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Overseas.
He was powerful and protective in regards to his important affairs for people that he was sleeping with and abusing here, and then abusing something in the markets or abusing something at work. There is successful change here or successful transfer. That
young woman.
Yeah. corruption. Like his happiness was slowly taken away over time. And he was the one that was protecting and clearing out the problems for him, also clearing out the problems for him overseas. He exposes this person, if this is Trump, how he was flighty,
Money transfers.
Financial transfers, important gifts here, important happiness, corrupt affairs here, protecting him and his sexual relations here, clearing out the arguments with women, and then foreign ventures overseas with business overseas. Gifts here for arguing here, sexual affairs
Look at
here.
this Knights here.
What?
The sex.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Knights here. Yeah. Happy sex, pleasurable sex.
Mm-hmm.
There was an important affair around him, though. Also, quite possibly a pregnancy here. There's also, even though we don't have the child, this could also mean a pregnancy, and this would be a mother. And he was the one that protected and cleared all the problems for him, did all the dirty work for him. Abusing his power here, power abuse. Important stuff in the bedroom with sex. Golden. Golden showers. This market here could also be, because it nights here, this could be like a hotel where he would go to have sex here at a market.
It could literally be the selling of girls.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
selling
learning,
sex,
we're learning
prostitution.
We're learning that it could be the sex ring.
Well, we don't have we don't have the ring here.
No, I know, but
or the garden.
Right, but the definition. Where's the book? Do I have it? Because the market is kind of like, what's it represent?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Market.
Oh.
So that's a new. This kind of takes on the. I'm trying to remember what it takes on. Where's the little book?
I don't have the book.
You don't have it?
No, I thought you had it with your cards. Is it in the box?
Oh, in the box. En la cajita. So yeah, it's right there.
If he bullied a young girl that got pregnant, I hope he. I mean, I understand.
Abuse there.
It's not far from this.
How does it? With the mice.
A pattern of corruption, a pattern of abuse, stuff that is nasty and dirty because you're abusing, nasty, arguing, chronic corruption, chronic worry, chronic thievery here.
What numbers market?
40. And affairs that take away. Affairs that were eating him up.
All types of jobs.
All types of jobs.
It will take away the work aspect from the box. Or any other work card. Chosen to be
important sex
all labor.
Workers. Important sex workers.
Sex labor.
Sex labor. So we could be looking at prostitutes here.
Trade, commerce, and service.
Mm-hmm.
Bankers, sales clerks, manufacturers, traders, consultants.
Sex workers, my dear.
Laborers alike. Yep.
And sex workers overseas as well. Pretty ones that he thought were pretty. Of course, white. Because that's, his preference.
Well, if it's overseas, not necessarily.
Honey, he's trying to get rid of Puerto Rico because he thinks those people are dirty. You think he's going to sleep with a brown person or a Filipino or an Asian person? He likes them tall, skinny, blonde, and stupid. Okay? Like, that's just his preference. I mean, Melania is the only brunette he's been with, and she's a brunette with highlights in a bottle. important affairs, protecting in the bedroom, markets overseas, clearing out the fights, affairs that made him worry.
I don't think because of races they wouldn't screw another race, I'll tell you.
I don't think he would.
Please. Just because we proved Trudeau was a good man, you will not tell me or prove to me that one of these dirty mofos won't dip his pencil in
Pencil.
a different colored ink.
You mean his maggot? His maggot? His little maggot that he has?
Oh, no.
Well, this book, either way, is going to be some hot gossip. Hot gossip.
I think I kind of want to read that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's eager to tell. I think that one's going to sell.
Yep.
That one is going to sell.
Yep.
Read the book.
Read the books, people. Petty Boots Book Club.
What book? Hey, Nancy.
Yes, Cohen's book. Nancy.
Did you just
join? Right, how long have we been on? Okay, we've been on for 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours, just... I haven't ordered Cohen's book yet, Carol. I need to. Mushroom J. Trump. Exactly. It's not even... I mean, I bet you that thing is like the size of a maggot.
Order it. It's going to be online.
Dang maggot. Yeah. All right. I think, yeah, I'm ready to wrap this up because I'm getting all sweaty up here.
I know. It's like...
And I got this fan on. I got that fan on. Well, because we're upstairs and the heat rises.
Gee, Link, I don't understand when your sister talks dirty. Pencil? Wow. I didn't want to say what I really was thinking, okay? I'm trying to keep it clean for the...
I mean, we already went raunchy.
YouTube.
We went way raunchy earlier.
You don't want me to sailor talk. Or marine talk. So... Or Latina talk.
Yep.
Because we can go there, but we won't.
Yep. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up because I'm getting real hot. And I want to go eat because I'm hungry. Again, at 11 o'clock at night. So,
Fideo soup.
Fideo soup, yes. So, thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you got some good laughs. We got some good laughs. We're going to see you guys tomorrow on Jenny's channel.
Is this roll?
Yeah. Jenny's channel tomorrow for the weekly live stream. Thank you, everybody that super chatted.
Bye, everyone. It was nice to chat with you guys again.
Yep. Yep. And I hope we didn't gross anybody out. So.
Yeah, you'll get over it.
Yeah, you'll get over it.
We were very we were very PG.
For us.
Oh, we were very PG.
All right, everybody. You guys have a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jenny's channel. Peace out. Good night.